All right, so I'm starting all right. So it is up right now. All right, so starting all right. So it is up. All right, let's get started. Welcome to the WTO Trade Talk. We're going to be looking at GJ this morning for the our trading journal. Well, started off pretty good. We are in the month of August, wrapping up the summer months, so we finally get some nice price movement. So the first screen I'm gonna share is Trading View, and then I'll do my Trade Locker screen. All right, so let's look at GJ real quick. What would you say the obvious prevailing trend is? We're gonna take off the fair value gaps for right
Oh,
now.
it's definitely bullish.
You just say bullish. All right. Now before you said bearish though in the chat.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
I could because I was looking at it. It wasn't going above the 251. But once it confirmed, it closed above that. I said, okay, well, it's definitely going back up now. So I got back in.
so all right. So I'm not gonna say you were wrong, right? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We are still bullish for sure. But we did have a selling opportunity off of these little areas right here.
Mm-hmm.
So all price did was retested previous highs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now if we like look to the left and then let's add our, so you see how many highs we got marked off.
Mm-hmm.
So if we would have just said, hey, potential sell limit there, we would have been fine, right?
Yeah.
So how many pips did we kind of get for the sale, right? That was right up over here. So let's see.
I got about what 160, I think.
Yeah, somewhere around there. Let's see. I'm a couple pips off. I love my new stylus though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Now I just need to get a mouse. All right, so about 124 pips in 8 hours. All right. If it would have caught it from the very top, it definitely would have been more.
Mm-hmm.
So if we put a horizontal line like here, so I like to go from the close of the candle to the end of the wicks. And then if I look to the left, you see how we came. So I had a zone like sitting like right here. So you see how we was kept playing in this area right here. So exactly right here, this was a previous lower high that I'm about to circle.
Mm-hmm.
That previous lower high was when? In July
Last year.
23rd.
Yeah.
Yeah, July 23rd of last year. So all we did was come back to that high, retest, and drop. Yeah, all we did was come back and retest and drop.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see how many touches you got around that area. So you had one, two, three, four, five, 6, 7. 7 touches alone just in this area.
Mm-hmm.
So now if I want to like adjust my zone, it kind of be like that just to match from that July area. So now what we want to see is we want to see if the market can push and break above here, pull back and retest and continue on further up. So we can't say we're bearish until these little higher lows get broken to the downside.
Mm-hmm.
So unless we see if we would have kept selling off down here and doing this, then yeah, I would have been right there with you, bro, in that sale. And then I would have been looking for buys off of here or off of here. So technically, this is still the push pullback. This was a transition right here, right? So we would have ate. This was the first eat right here. So you can see how the market kind of broke above new higher high, new higher low, new higher high, new higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. This was the low. So it'd have been a new low slash higher low. Because all it did was just come
Mm-hmm.
back and retest.
Retest it, yeah.
Yeah, retest that. So now we're waiting for the market to kind of get above that red zone and above that higher high so we can end up buying some more.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So so in my notes, this is what I wanted to share with y'all, right? Um so you see where I made a little note. You see the market structure shift here and the break of the trend line and zone. So this was like that short-term selling opportunity right there,
Yeah.
right? So on here, getting it from the top, you see how many pips that is.
Mm-hmm.
137 pips in 10 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So like this is why I like trading one pair and one pair only. Because I can catch the main trend and the counter trend if I wanted to.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Because you know the pair so well.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you know how it moves, you know how it
Yeah.
operates, you know you follow structure, pretty smooth, all of that good
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm just sticking with this, bro. Like I like gold, but I'm not messing with gold. I'm not messing like I'll mark it up, but if it don't meet my standards, I'm not taking it. My rules, I'm not taking gold.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got hit on gold, and I took a couple of little small wins off CHF JPY, but it's another one of those where it act like he want to move with GJ, but then it'll do its own thing. Like, all right,
Right.
let
Bro,
me.
it got a mind of its own.
Yeah.
Every pair, like
Hmm.
every pair has a mind of its own.
Yeah.
Every pair. So like when I saw that market structure shift, I was like, all right, this was a nice little short-term sell opportunity. But I kept marking off like those purple zones that I had were like
Mm.
right. So the first one was here, right? I was like, all right, this is gonna be a zone that I watch for a pullback area. The next one was here. Watch watch that area for a pullback area, and then I changed the blue zone to a purple. I changed the purple zone to a blue zone. So I was like, all right, these are going to be the areas that I'm watching for. And price came right back to it and shot right back up.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why you see entries at the low, like at the blue zone, and then you see an entry right at the previous lower high that got taken out on the hour,
Mm-hmm.
which was right here. So now we're just target. Now we're just as price moves up, we're just waiting for price to kind of go through our alerts and our zones, and then we'll have some potential entry prices around these prices. Is if we can see price continue to move up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll check again at 1 p.m. I'll probably have another trade place depending, but I'm gonna just let these kind of play out, and then I'll have another trade this evening for us.
Okay. What you had your TP set at?
So I gave y'all the TP of 50 pips and 100 pips.
Okay. All right.
So if you go to the Telegram chat, I gave you guys, yeah, I gave y'all a 108 pip TP and a 50 pip TP.
Okay. All right. Okay.
And then we discussed it. I posted the chart, so we are good on that end. But yeah, that's what I wanted to go over with you, bro. Was kind of like give you the reason behind why I was looking for the buy and not the sell.
Gotcha. Make perfect sense though.
Yeah. So and again, how like moving forward, this is kind of what I want to do. Um, Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, jump on Zoom for about 30 minutes or so, 45 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
post and have the YouTube going, and we'll do like a review. So, like, what we're looking at, what do we see? Okay. If we see something good, we'll take something good. But if we don't see anything, all we're going to be doing is like journaling. So, like, you see how even when GJ was moving like crazy, like in between the red zone and here.
Yeah. Yeah.
This just would have been a week of chilling,
Yeah. Yeah. Most definitely.
unless we would have been waiting for a retest of those support levels to buy.
Mm-hmm.
But if we weren't sure, then we'll just wait for it to either hit the resistance or hit the support, or just be patient and wait.
Mm-hmm.
So some days it's gonna be we gonna trade. Other days we sit and wait, be patient, and just making sure we're going through our rules.
It makes sense, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes. I got you on that. Hey, I know I should have waited too. Oh well. That's why you trade, man. You live and learn.
Yeah. So what you took? You took the sale.
Yeah, I
You
had took
took
the sale down to what I do. I took the sale from.
if you were to take it from 199,807, you should have been closed out.
I mean, I took it from 200.21.016.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you good.
I
So did
mean,
you close out in
yeah,
time?
yeah. I closed out
Okay.
at 198.6 and some change.
Okay, yeah. That was a good
Yeah.
TP, man. That was a good TP.
Uh, I
So
just, I see now how like when it start wicking, I need to
wait.
wait and get out on that second wick. It is like it's kind of like almost confirmation. Hey, something
Well,
is slowing up.
so here's another thing I wanted you to take a look at too. So you see, like right here,
Mm-hmm.
I would have thought I would have thought GJ was ready to like really shoot because it did a break and retest of this area right here. So I thought we was gonna come up here, wick, and just take off.
Mm-hmm.
But you see how once it set that higher high, what did the market do?
In reverse. Yeah.
It pulled back.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just gotta let the market kind of do what it do first, and take what let the market, you know,
Yeah. That's one thing I'm working on too. Just instead of trying to say it's gonna do this,
yeah, let
literally take what it's giving me
yeah,
and trust it.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
then what you can do is say, all right, I know that we're moving in a bullish market, right? So let me find those zones where the market does where's my pullback areas.
Mm-hmm.
So this is pullback area right here, this area right here, and then this area right up here. So you know the market is gonna have to come back to one, two, or three
Mm-hmm.
before taking right back off to the upside.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what it did right here. So it came to the first, it came to this area here and bought up for a couple of pips,
Mm-hmm.
right? But where was the next pullback area? Well, the next pullback area would have been right here.
Mm-hmm.
So we just marked that area off. And you see how price came back to it?
Mm-hmm.
Easy money.
Yeah.
Easy money. So you gotta be able to identify your push, your pullback. You should see like a transition, and then you'll look just where do you look for your eat
Mm-hmm.
on the break and retest? Because
Mm-hmm.
like right here, that's the transition right there because it goes sideways. So like even up here, this is
Yeah, I knew that area doggone from that 40 or 50 pips right in there was gonna be wild. So I was like, man, I need to just kind of take it easy in here. And I ended up not taking it easy as I should.
mm-hmm. You did you kind of over leverage or anything?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, hey, look, bro, it
yeah,
gets me too sometimes, bro.
yeah,
It gets the best of us sometimes.
yeah.
So, what I'm starting to find helpful is really utilizing low lots, low lot sizes,
Mm-hmm.
and having specific times that I'm looking to to take trades. So like I'll only take trades either during London and early New York.
Okay.
And I'll let those trades run. And then I'll come back in Asian session just to see where we are, Asian and Sydney. And then okay, cool. I'll look to place a trade.
All
So
right.
either I'm gonna wait on every 4 hours, or if not every 4 hours, once I see what I need to see, then I'll pull the trigger.
Okay.
Then I'll pull the trigger.
That makes sense.
All I'm doing is just taking my time and waiting for the market to kind of give me the the break retest. and everything that I need to see. So hold up, I'm trying to draw it out real quick. So we came up, down. We use this instead. Up, down. So you see how I just came back to this area right here
Mm-hmm.
because all of these have already happened, right? That already happened right here happened as well too. So
Mm-hmm.
that's clean structure. Now you can see where you're making your you went from a low. The only thing I don't like about the indicator, it misses the highs that it made.
Yeah, so I see what you're talking about here.
You see what I'm saying? But I don't necessarily need it. It's
Mm-hmm.
just like, oh snap, okay, yeah, yeah, I'm right because I can see the higher highs being made along with the higher lows.
Mm-hmm.
So like if you look on the hour, see, now we own it. So look on the hour time frame. Get rid of all these drawings real quick. Let's go to the hour time frame. You see how it looks now?
Yeah, show them all.
It show them all now. Higher highs, higher lows. Higher highs, higher lows. So you can kind of see the reason why the market kind of took a dip on the hour time frame.
Mm-hmm.
Because look at how it played out around those highs.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at how many touches. You got what? One, two, three, four, five. This is bound to drop from there
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
based on the hour. And then if you look at the 15-minute, oh yeah, it's definitely gonna show it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you can utilize that 15 minutes to say, okay, let me see what the 15 minutes is doing. All right, well, price keeps coming back here, then obviously we're going to have a short term selling opportunity.
Yeah, yeah.
You see how we broke this little trend line right here on the 15 minute.
Mm-hmm.
So quick short term play. Now we got to start looking for buys because now as prices making lower lows, lower highs, now we just got to look to the left to see. All right, I know I'm obviously bullish, so where can we potentially reverse from? Reverse to, reverse from. I'm sorry. See what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And realistically, you could watch. Yeah, see, that's why I like the line chart.
Yeah, line chart put you right on it.
It puts, I mean, it puts you
Mm-hmm.
right there. So now you can start seeing that market structure shift on the 15 minute. See what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Boom, and then you just market trap, and then it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah.
Like once I start seeing stuff like this, bro, yeah, it's cool. It's a done deal. It's a done deal, my friend. It is a done deal.
Mm.
So that was pretty much what I wanted to go over with you, man.
Okay.
Was kind of just talk about that. That was the journal entry for this week. I called the sale too late, but at least we got TP1 out of the sale, you know?
Yeah, that's the main thing.
Yeah, we got the TP1 out of it. So yeah. But other than that, that's pretty much it for today. So for those that are on YouTube, if you guys enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. We'll be doing more of these calls throughout the week. The next one will be tomorrow, around 8 o'clock, between 8 and 8:30 tomorrow. So make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. All right. I will catch you guys later. And until next time, peace out.